Good morning. I didn't have much view from my tent site, but man, this is impressive. And this is like 10 feet away. Gorgeous Fontanellis Lake. So my tent was tucked away right there last night. Pretty much a tight spot, but there was not a whole lot to choose from here, so I took what I could get. And Gunslinger got the spot with a view since she's never been here before, so really awesome view to wake up to, and it's a gorgeous morning. The sites we found were literally just right off the trail, but not too many people went by overnight. And then this is the view opposite of the lake. And we're going that way. I somehow had in my head that we were doing like 10 plus miles today to get to Aloha Lake. It's only 8.3. And the hardest part is just ahead going up and over Dix Pass. And then from there on, it's just cruising by a bunch of alpine lakes. So it should be an absolutely amazing day. We've hiked about 0.7 to Dix Lake, where we were going to camp last night if the weather was better. I fill up on water before climbing Dix Pass. Just looked up and saw that you can see way out there, clear to the bottom of the lake with the sun shining on it. That rock is underwater. Wow. I can't stand stairs, but these little stepping stones are a piece of cake. Seems like cheating. All right, we get to a boardwalk in the middle of nowhere. We are going up Dix Pass, and I think we're near the top, but man, it's a tease. We're supposed to be about 700 feet of elevation gain. Sure feels like more like 1,300. And yeah, every time I think we're just about there, another turn. And I know it is just past those trees. We just have to get there and stop switchbacking. See the lake way down there? We have climbed that far. I am finally here, Dix Pass. 400 switchbacks later and 9,000 feet of elevation, I made it. Okay, I'm exaggerating, but man, that back there was double extra. It was brutal. And it is absolutely easier coming up if you're going clockwise than counterclockwise. Time to dry the gear. Here's a 360 from Dix Pass. What a spectacular morning. We had a nice long break up here, got our gear dried out. And I'm not real happy about the clouds behind me, but hopefully they're just turning into cloudy and not stormy. And we're gonna start heading down. Most of the rest of the day is down towards Aloha Lake. So that should be fun. We get to go by Gardner Lake, I think, Suzie Lake, Heather Lake, lots and lots of lakes. It's hard to resist, but I didn't make a snow angel there or there. These views make you feel like you're on top of the world. All right, we started downhill, and that is Aloha in the distance, I believe. Suzie Lake, and then Guilford Lake, something like that. That's right close here. So we've come down from way up there. A couple little birds ahead of me. I'm not sure if they're grouse. I think they might be. They don't want to hang around and visit though. I don't know, they might. What you doing there? Hello. See you hiding from me? This is why Desolation is a favorite of TRT hikers and PCT hikers and local hikers. It's a pretty amazing place. The lakes are spectacular, but it also looks like there's a waterfall way over there. Lunch break. I'm being hailed on. Well, we made that a short lunch break. Decided that it's more fun to get hailed on while you're hiking than while you're sitting. And it's been kind of Dippin' Dot size hail, which isn't too bad, but every now and then I get pelted with a big one that kind of smarts. It's been thundering, but not lightning that we can see kind of behind me, but it looks like the storm is moving off in that direction away from us, if we're lucky. And there's some blue sky up there, so fingers crossed that's what greets us later. We are set up, at least temporarily, by the Suzie Creek outlet. There's a beautiful little waterfall here. And it was continuing to rain on us, which is why we set up our tents. Well, we decided to go ahead and set up camp and stay for the night. Beautiful spot here at Suzie Lake Outlet. And we just weren't sure about the storms. There's one moving over right now, and they seem to be passing us, but we didn't want to get caught in one or to get to Aloha and find out that we had to set up in the rain, which is never fun. So we're just taking it easy this afternoon, enjoying the sunshine and the creek and the lake. And then we're going to get up early tomorrow and head towards Echo Chalet. We'll be out of Desolation Wilderness and onto a campground where we can do laundry so we don't stink. I don't like stinking.